So, Carly, I'm just going to ask you a few questions today, and I just want you to be really honest just for the sake of the assessment, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about your leisure activities. What do you like to do in your free time?
I play softball and basketball in my free time.
Yeah? What's your favorite?
I don't know. I really like softball because it's more like a team. Both of them are team effort, but softball's outdoors, so I like being out there with my team.
Do you play for the team, or do you play for the school, or do you play for like a travel team?
I play both. I do softball for high school and for travel.
So you must be a really busy kid then.
Yeah, practices are a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, with school.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
How do you balance your time like that?
My mom usually helps me. She'll help me like balance my time. Like she'll remind me to do my homework before I go to practice or before I have games. And like she'll remind me like, Carly, you gotta do your homework before the weekend because you have a tournament this weekend. And so she keeps me on track with my schedule with like time management.
That's good. So on a scale of 0 to 5, or don't know, you think you can perform indoor activities pretty well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what would you say for that?
I would definitely say 5.
5? Okay. What about outdoor activities? You talked about softball. Talk to me more about that.
So I like softball a lot, so I would definitely say 5.
5 for that?
Yeah.
What
Softball.
position do you play in softball?
I'm an all-around player. You should say I'm pretty active. Catcher, third base, and outfield, but I like outfield the best.
Outfield the best. What about hitting? You like offense?
I like offense, but I like defense better. I like the people I play in the outfield with.
That's good. Do your friends at school also play on your teams too, or do you have friends on each side?
Friends on each side.
Like school and your team?
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of friends in school and on my team.
That's good. What about the other environments? Like you use settings for that offer entertainment?
Like entertainment, like
you go to the movies or the mall or...
Oh, yeah. Me and my friends, we like to go to the mall.
Yeah, you like shop?
Yeah.
What's your favorite store?
Axel?
Yeah, so on a scale of 0 to 5, what you use the settings that offer entertainment?
I get 3.
3? Okay. Alright, let's talk about your self-determination skills now. Do you think you know your own strengths and limitations in life and personally?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would say so. Yeah.
What do you think your strengths are?
My strengths for life?
Yeah, like yourself.
I'm very outgoing. I always like to make people feel welcome.
That's good. Personable person.
Yeah. I like talking. I like interacting with people.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like making people feel like like they should be comfortable around me. Like they can come to me for anything if they need to talk to me.
What about your limitations?
Ooh, limitations.
What do you think some of your weaknesses are?
I don't know when to shut up sometimes. I talk a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get in trouble for that at school?
Yeah, sometimes my teachers, they'll put me in the corner if I talk too much.
What about at home?
No, my parents, they like to talk, so.
Do you accept those limitations, or you try to do them better, or what?
At home, no, because I talk to my family, so.
Yeah. Do you ever get in trouble for talking back?
Sometimes. Yeah. I get in trouble for talking back. But like at school, I definitely know my limitations because I gotta stay quiet for everybody else.
That's good that you know how to act in school at least.
Yeah.
Alright. How do you feel about how when you have certain ideas, do you feel that you can express those appropriately, or how do you act on when you have ideas?
With my really close friends, like my group of friends, when we're all together, I can express express it very well. But if I'm in a class setting and we have to go in front of the class or a group discussion, it's really hard for me because I always second guess myself.
Why do you think that is?
There's a lot of other intelligent people that I'm just not up to their standards.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, so on a scale of 0 to 5, how do you express your feelings and ideas appropriately?
All together?
Yeah.
Well, the classroom kind of just shuts down all together, so I'd say a 2.
A 2, okay. All right. How do you think, on a scale of 0 to 5, expresses feelings and ideas confidently? We kind of already touched on that, but go in detail with that for me.
I'd go for a 5 with my group, friends. I'll definitely say 5. But classroom setting, definitely a 1 or 2.
So altogether, like a well-rounded score for both that. What do you think?
We'll do an average of 3.
3?
Yeah.
So why do you think you second guess yourself so much in school?
There's just a lot of smart people. I just feel like if I say something, they're like, wow, like, she's not the smartest one.
Do you think your teacher's going to talk back to you,
I don't say talk back, but it's more like I'm scared of like what other students are going to think of me.
Okay. How about goal setting? Do you think you set personal goals for yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? Like what do you have goals for yourself that you've set before? Or
Like
have currently?
in school to get really good grades, like A's and B's.
Do you want to go to college?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to do?
Not exactly what I want to do, but I know I want to go to college.
Yeah.
I want to go into some type of like teaching, but I just don't know what type of teaching because I have a lot of teachers that taught me really like good things, so I just want to pass it on.
Do you want to go to a school that's far away or close to home?
I gotta go somewhere close to home.
Yeah.
I'm a family person.
So when you set these goals, do you do your best to attain them, or do you kind of fall back, or what happens?
I'll fall back a couple times, but like my mom and my dad like keep me on track.
So they help you out? So on a scale of 0 to 5, sets personal goals, what would you give yourself?
Say 4.
A 4? Alright. How about making personal decisions for yourself, whether it's in school or in life, day-to-day stuff?
Personal decisions, it's pretty good. Like I know my limits. I know when to stop, when to go.
Okay, so what would you give yourself for that?
Get 4.
4?
Solid 4.
Okay. So now we're just going to do an additional assessment. And I just want you to say yes or no, okay? So we're going to do in school, and then we're going to do your home and your community, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I know my values. In school, do you think you know your values, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah? What are those values?
Like
What do you care about in school?
grades. Like I gotta do good with school because if I don't do good with
Grades?
school, I'm not gonna go to college.
It's
Go
true.
to college, you'll get a good job.
It's true, you got to work hard. What about at home? You think you know your values at home?
Yeah. I know, like, I gotta do my chores. I gotta, be a family person. Get along with my sister.
Yeah.
Love my parents.
Okay, so what about I can solve problems that come up in my life? For school, you think that's a yes or a no?
That's a yes.
Think you can solve problems pretty well at school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have a lot of problems at school or no?
Talking wise, yeah.
Talking?
Yeah.
It seems like you've gotten better with that, though. You at
Yeah.
least know when to stop.
Yeah.
What about at home? You think you can solve problems at home?
Yeah, but my mom usually helps me too.
Yeah? Do you ever fight with your sister?
Sometimes, but not like fight. Kind of just like a little bickering.
Okay. What about time management skills? I can begin work on time. What about in school? You begin your work on time?
I like to get my work on time, but I have like a study hall. I don't really do my homework there. I kind of talk.
So you think yes or no for that?
No.
Beginning your work on time.
Oh, getting my work on time, yeah.
Beginning your work on time.
Oh, no.
No?
I procrastinate.
Okay. What about at home? Can you begin your work on time, whether it's homework or chores? You think you do your things on beginning them on time?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about when you're doing stuff? Can you tell when your plan of action is working or not at school?
Yeah.
You can?
I'm like putting in like the effort, studying for my test, like get the end result.
You think you can tell if your skills are working or not?
Yeah.
Okay. What about at home?
At home? What do you mean by that though? Like,
Can you tell when your plan of action is working or not, no matter what it is? Chores, homework,
Oh, yeah.
with your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What about working independently? You sound like a chatterbox. You like to have a lot of friends. Do you think at school you can work independently, or you think you're much better in a group?
it's much better in group setting. If I work independently, I'll procrastinate. But like group setting, I don't know. I just want to be like the team leader.
So for school, yes or no?
For
Working independently?
No.
No? What about at home? You think you can work independently, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, you gotta be